The political futures of President Yoon Seok Yeol and South Korea hang in the balance, with the South Korean leader now facing a second impeachment motion over his martial law order. Will President Yoon survive another week? Let's head over to the National Assembly where our Lee Shi-hoo is standing by. Shi-hoo, how is it looking over there this morning?
Right, Dami, it's been a quiet morning so far, but we're now starting to feel the air of tension ramp up at this place as we near the hour for the second scheduled vote on the motion to impeach President Yoon Seok Yeol at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Now, the security is heavy here today, stronger than last week, with no outside personnel allowed to enter the premises. But as you see behind me, those who are allowed here today, the lawmakers, their aides, the reporters, and the employees of the National Assembly are beginning to arrive at this place, at this main hall of the parliament, to stand close by to witness what could be a landmark event in South Korea's parliamentary history. Now, it's been 11 days since the declaration of martial law on the night of December 3rd, and exactly a week since the first opposition-led push for an impeachment motion against Yoon, which failed to pass, not meeting the minimum number of votes required even to begin counting. This time, the opposition took more time to strengthen the reasonings for impeachment, as stated in the motion, mainly the president's violation of his duty to safeguard the Constitution, now with more allegations added based on the questionings and investigations that plagues this week. The impeachment motion requires at least 200 approvals from the total 300 lawmakers. The key question today is, will there be enough participation and approvals from the ruling party members for the motion to pass?
Right, Shi-hoo, that is the key question that I have to ask you. Does the approval seem likely tonight? And where do the rival parties currently stand?
Right, Dami. So as with the last week, the main opposition Democratic Party, along with the other minor parties, they all are in push for the impeachment. But as with the last week, the 192 members of the opposition needs extra support from at least 8 ruling People Power Party lawmakers. Now, the PPP as a whole decided last week, as a consensus of the party, to opt out of voting, and just 3 members of the PPP actually deviated from the consensus to participate in the vote. But throughout this last week, more ruling party members have spoken openly of their will to actually go out and vote for impeachment. The number stands at least 7 as of this morning. This is just 1 short of the 8 needed from the PPP for the motion to pass. That is, assuming full support from the opposition. However, there are ongoing disputes within the party. Its leader Han Dong-un and his close allies are in support of impeachment, but the new floor leader Kwon Sung-dong, known to be a close ally of Yoon, has said that as of yesterday, the party consensus is to turn down the impeachment. But he did convene a party meeting this morning, so the lawmakers could have a candid discussion and decide on the final consensus together. The meeting actually began a minute ago at 10 a.m., so there are no words from the meeting just yet. But as for the DP, they will also hold a meeting later today in the afternoon, just 30 minutes before they go into the vote. They're expected to once again show their determination and will to pass the impeachment motion tonight. Dami?
Thank you, Shi-hoo. That was our Lee Shi-hoo live from the National Assembly.